Hi, this is Steve, business partner Austin, and today we're going to talk about we've looked at content the last few days. Now we're going to figure out, is the content actually working? And in the beginning, the answer probably will be not quite yet. You've got to be consistent with it, and you've got to keep doing it day after day after day. But at some point, you'll notice some things happening. It might even start with a few likes. You're getting a few views on YouTube, something like that. But you'll notice it's at least starting a little bit, and that's a good start. But what most bookkeepers and most people in general will focus on those likes and stop thinking in terms of needing those likes necessarily. You don't even need thousands of views to get a client. In fact, you might only just need one view. For you, if you're marketing your bookkeeping about maybe a specific area, maybe you're talking about Monroe, LA bookkeeper as your title, I'm sorry, Louisiana bookkeeper, and that's the focus of your video. Well, you're not going to get a bunch of views. What if you got one view? That might be enough to get one client. You might have convinced that one person that you're the person to hire, to at least contact. So instead of necessarily getting a bunch of likes, a bunch of views, you might be getting the right person, which is even more important. What are some signs that your content is working right? Well, people are messaging you. If business owners are sending you messages, asking questions, asking about pricing, your content is definitely working. And that's going to take some time to build it up. You've got to be consistent. But when you start getting that, you'll know that you need to keep doing it. Maybe you get a question, do you work with contractors? Maybe that hasn't been answered yet. That's a great sign. Can you clean up my QuickBooks? I've messed it up. Another excellent sign. Maybe your website traffic. Maybe you haven't not even getting these DMs yet, but you notice your website traffic has gone up considerably. Well, that's probably from your content. That's a good sign that people are visiting your place. Let's see if any of these. I'm going to take a look at Monroe, Louisiana here and see how this website looks. I have no idea. Does a pretty nice job on the services. Actually, the site looks nice, but not doing a blog. Probably not working with content marketing, though. Not sure. Just check another one really quick here. Buford doesn't have a website. Look at Brad Warren's. But the nice thing about being a bookkeeper is that most other bookkeepers don't market very much, and he doesn't have a lot going on with any type of marketing per se. But he's got a nice looking website. I like the way that right on top, you get to request a consultation. There's not much else you can do. He makes it really easy and quick, so that's good. But not many people are doing content marketing, which is your avenue in the door. You might not be able to spend as much as. Do we have? Is that a paid result? No. So it's not even a paid result there, which is surprising. This town, I'm pretty sure, is fairly big. I definitely have heard of it. I know they got a college there. And this person has one review, and they're sitting at the number one spot. And I don't even see a website at all. So it shows you how easy it is if you could end up in this spot, that's worth a ton of money, and it's easy to get to. And content marketing will help push you up the board. Pay attention to your contact form submissions. Are you getting more of those? More clicks to the website, more calls from Google Business Profile, more email signups. Those are all signs that you're doing the right thing. Your content marketing is in fact working, even if you haven't necessarily noticed it. I'm going to turn it over to Austin for now, and I will possibly jump in at the end.
Another sign your content's working is that people are mentioning your posts. Like, recently someone mentioned our bookkeeper directory on LinkedIn, and it's like, oh, so things are working. Another thing is your Google business profile is getting activity. Now, temper your expectations, because not a lot of people like use your GPP as a social media site, but I'm just saying, like, reviews, like website clicks, calls, direction requests, like stuff you can see because Google does their reports. Section 3, content that usually performs best for bookkeepers. So we're out of the signs that your content's working. The content that usually performs best is tax deadline reminders, quick book tips, common bookkeeping mistakes, some advice about cash flow, financial organization tips, real client success stories, what not to do, like behind the scenes workflow videos. The last section is just give content time to work, because sometimes when you're doing like business related stuff, views take longer to come in than like what you would normally expect for social media, because people, if you're doing business stuff, it's more than likely people are searching it out. So sometimes you can get like attention like later than you expected. You want?
Yeah, so Austin just brought up probably the most important point of all is don't give up because you think it's not working. You're going to put on a YouTube video about what a bookkeeper in Monroe, Louisiana does and why it's important. Well, probably nobody's going to search for that for a day or 2 days or 3 days. It might even be a week or 2 weeks or a month. But when that person does search that spot, you're going to be the one. And now if you've got, let's say, 20 videos up, now you look like the expert because you are the authority in that market at this point. You've proven that. But up till now, you thought what you had done was not worth anything. You maybe had 0 views on the first one, 0 on the next, 0 on the next, 0 on the next. And you think, wow, I'm just wasting my time. I'm talking to myself. But keep doing it, because you will become the authority and you'll be the one that people turn to. It's going to happen, but don't give up and keep doing it. It's one of those things that failure seems like it's happening and happening and happening and happening until it doesn't. And when it doesn't, you'll break through. But most people give up because it seems like, YouTube doesn't work for this. That's what you'll think to yourself, but keep doing it and it will work. If you're getting some useful tips out of what we're giving you, if some of this is helping you, can you please give us a like and a subscribe? This is a new channel for us as well. Just like when you start out, when somebody visits you, it'd be really nice to get a like and subscribe. And in fact, if you do start your videos, give a shout out to us, let us know that you are, and we will give you a like and subscribe in return. So we appreciate that. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.